Morning, day 54.
Yep, day 54. Starting to lose count.
So it's just a little update on the vlog to say that we're meeting the kindest people on this trip. Zuflucht means shelter. We're in a church this evening. We got dropped off in some bad weather. In the town
Really
of
bad
Schwab.
weather.
And the lady who dropped us off, we said, well, we're looking for a place to sleep. And the hotels were all pretty full, and the ones that weren't were super expensive. And we feel very fortunate that in an emergency we can afford to do that. But obviously on such a long trip we try and keep the budget down, and we quite like sleeping in the outdoors. So anyway, she dropped us off at a church and said, ask here. And it just so happened the father, the priest, vicar, was coming out of the door as we arrived.
Vater Rudolf.
Father Rudolf. And he came over to us and asked, he said, I can help you, do you need help? And so we said, is there a place that we can just sleep on the floor tonight, maybe just under a roof while it's raining? And he said, no, follow me. And he brought us inside this amazing church complex and showed us this room that they built.
This is the church complex underneath the church.
Zuflucht, like I said, means shelter. And they built this for people who don't have anywhere to stay, particularly in winter. It's in the mountains, it gets very cold. Now, obviously our need wasn't as great. We could have slept under a bush shelter or something. It was summer. But he insisted, he was really kind, and he showed us into here. And this is what they built for people in need. It's got a shower, a toilet, washing machine. So people that don't have anywhere to stay in this town can come here.
At winter, especially, he said. That
Get help.
And in the summer it stands here, and then if there's people that need it. And there's even...
There's clothes in this cupboard, there's underwear, there's some food, there's crockery, there's everything you could need to get clean and safe. And, well, we got to spend the night here, and we're just so touched by their kindness. We just wanted to say we're meeting the best people on this trip.
Yeah, we're going to give them a donation for staying overnight in the church box. And the father just gave me the most incredible hug. Well, not a hug, but like just looked into my eyes. It was just, he's an incredible man, isn't he? Just radiates kindness out of his eyes. And the lady who came to check on us this morning, we said to her, it's such a beautiful place and so much positivity around this church and the community feeling. And she said, yes, it gives great hope for the future, not all the negative that's seen in the news all the time and sadness. As we're walking, we're seeing all these different forms of kindness. Aren't we?
So there we are. This is where we stayed last night. We're very grateful to Father Rudolf and his people he works with. And more importantly, just happy for the people who really need this place in winter. So yeah, that's it. Day 54, time to walk up the mountain.